Hold my hand. Who we both is Derek Shapiro for Derek Shapiro Power Half Hour, Season 7, 2023. With a little love and some tenderness, we'll walk upon the water. We'll rise above the mess with a little peace and some harmony. Welcome to another edition of the Derek Shapiro Power Half Hour. There's a band going on over here. I'm at Revere Beach. It is awesome over here. Look at this Ferris wheel over here. There was a carnival in Providence, Rhode Island. I wonder if the carnival was over here now, but this is the summertime thing. Yeah, I remember last time a thing performed here. There was a big thing when Revere's Beach birthday, and I was here. I believe around 2020. Now it's 2024. So anyway, Revere Beach, some kind of festival going on over here. And I want to book out to the beach because it is August for the Derek Shapiro Power Half Hour. Hello, all over Rhode Island. Hello to Massachusetts and the cities you're in, Salem and North Andover, Lawrence, Methuen, and Wilmington, and let's see. Also to let's see, Woburn, Mass, Winchester, Wilmington, and also to I think Lynn, Mass, Cambridge, Mass, Duluth, Minnesota, New York City. So hello, Derek Shapiro Power Half Hour, DerekShapiroShow.com, DSSTVStation.com, as well as VinnyTheBoosh.com, OpenMindsRadio.go.sites.com, and RivRadio.go.sites.com, and Spotify for podcasts, and Spotify, Listen Notes, TuneIn, Radio Public, Odyssey, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcast. We're on Pandora. We're on and Samsung Podcast, Audible by Amazon, Amazon.com, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio. Derek Shapiro Power Half Hour. We have the Naked Cowboy. I called him just to say congratulations. He was in the middle of New York City. We have so Naked Cowboys at the end of the show. Just congratulated him for No Lips, No Teeth, Chapter 2 that's been out since July 21st. We have a trailer that's out now for that. We also have Mac 11, who's a rapper. He's from Connecticut. I interviewed him through StreamYard. And we're going to play some songs for myself and Walter, Dylan Schneider's character in No Lips, No Teeth, Chapter 2. Material Dude instead of Material Girl, Madonna's hit. And we'll play, we'll do a song or two. I think I'll have one song from Mac 11. So that's how on the Derek Shapiro Power Half Hour. Let's get the show started here from Revere Beach. Here. All right, next up here on Derek Shapiro Podcast, D Shap, the morning episode, monthly show, you name it. We have this incredible rapper from Connecticut, Mac 11. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you, brother?
Great.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
No problem. You're 21 years old.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I feel young when I speak to you because I was in my 20s when I started this. The Derek Shapiro Show, the original website, and yes, it just evolved from there. You know what I'm saying? You're young. I was not as young as you when I started this career, but I had the passion. Actually, I interned around your age, interning for the radio, and
yes,
and you seem to have the passion. I mean, I met you just today as we're recording this interview, and you're from the of course Niantic, Connecticut area.
Yeah, I'm down in Westbrook.
Okay. And so you growing up in Connecticut. We don't have a lot of rappers from Connecticut. I mean, when you think about Connecticut and musicians, do you know who I think about? Maybe your father thinks about?
Who?
Michael Bolton.
Never heard.
Never heard of Michael Bolton? Okay.
No, sir.
If you look him up, he was on Sony Music. He was on the NBC show just recently with Kelly Clarkson and Snoop Dogg.
Cool.
Musicians from Connecticut, and of course, I mean everybody from every state, and Michael Bolton represented Connecticut, and he's old school, you know what I'm saying? But you're new school and you're a rapper, a white rapper.
Sir. Yeah, right.
Um, um,
Crazy.
well, it's not that crazy. I mean, my friend Dylan Schneider, who's my co-host, I didn't speak to him really today.
Yeah, you had mentioned him earlier.
Yes, he is a if he goes by the whatever kid, and Dylan Schneider, he is a diss track rapper, But
Mhm.
you, who are some of your influences? Eminem,
Well, from like the very beginning, when I was like super young, I always loved AC/DC. Like that was my
AC/DC.
yeah, that was my jam. And then when I got older, like a little bit older, probably like fourth grade, third or fourth grade, I loved Eminem. So that was a good guess. But yeah,
So, well, of course, you're a white rapper. But the
yes,
thing
sir.
is, AC/DC, that's rock. Do you have some rock into your rap?
Sometimes I try to do that, but I can't play like guitar or anything. I'd love to learn one day. Like it's such a cool skill to have, especially for someone like me. But I do incorporate sometimes like a little bit of rock in the songs, like for choruses or something like that. And
Well,
also, oh no, go ahead.
no, Eminem does it too. Like, if he referenced Aerosmith's song for I forget what song now, but he referenced Aerosmith. It's Steven Tyler, one of his songs too. So Eminem refers to some rock too a little bit.
Oh yeah.
The core people of Eminem would know that too. But yeah, go ahead.
And then a little bit later on, I fell in love with Lil Uzi Vert and Juice World. Like you know
Oh,
those
Lil
guys.
Uzi Vert,
Yeah, like
Juice WRLD.
back in like 2016 when Uzi was like really getting started and start popping. I loved him first, and then I discovered Juice World and like the unreleased songs. He's got thousands of them, so that was a big inspiration for me musically because he was such a young kid,
Yeah,
and he could just do it all. So that was a big
he,
one for me.
he passed away too, huh?
Yes, sir. Yeah, a
Yes.
couple years ago.
Yeah. But one thing about Juice World, one song. I'm a big fan of Ellie Goulding,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and
I know
Ellie,
what song you're talking about.
yes, I love that. So you would like to probably do some collabos with some singers, I bet, in the future.
Maybe, yeah, that would be cool. Maybe a contrast to like the rapping and then with someone who could really sing like a nice female voice like the Ellie Golden you're talking about.
Yeah,
So
when you think about
that would
that.
be cool. Yeah, that would be a cool collab.
I mean, Eminem did a song with Rihanna,
Yeah,
and
right.
I have a 360 like a 360 connection to I don't know, 4 degrees of separation with Rihanna, because
Cool, cool.
when Rihanna did the song with Ti, right? When Ti, before he went to jail the first time, I was in Atlanta, and I got to interview Ti. He was one of my first rappers I
Wow,
ever
that's cool.
interviewed, and then of course I interviewed Akon too. So you're the same person who interviewed Ti and Akon's interviewing Mac 11. So
Yes,
how
sir.
does it feel about that, huh?
That's a good feeling, I'm next up. People gonna know.
Yes, you're 21 years old. When did you start knowing that you wanted to rap?
I used to just freestyle with a bunch of my friends like in the car. Like I feel like a lot of kids do that, like just for fun. And
Hmm.
then one day my homie came up to me after football practice. I was like, dude, like you're way better than like just freestyling in the car. You should start recording this stuff. And I was like, me, no way. What are you talking about? And then he kept pushing me, and I finally bought a mic. It's actually right next to me. I
Sure.
finally I finally bought a mic and started recording songs, and it just started like that, honestly. It was super like I don't know, it was super unexpected, I should say. Like I was always just doing it for fun, and then I started to take it serious a couple years ago.
Hmm.
So
Well, that's
yeah.
um. Now I like how on the top of the interview you said you referenced AC/DC. Do you feel that? Because I hear a lot of rappers collaborating with rock stars and even country. You,
Yeah.
when you think about Marshmello and Kane Brown, okay. Um, um, can do you think you could see yourself doing a collab with rock star and even country.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, I can do anything. I could hop on any type of beat or whatever you need me to do. Like I'm definitely versatile in that realm, and I'm
Hmm.
confident in my abilities to be able to do that. Like another good example of what you're talking about is the that Lil Durk song with Morgan Wallen.
Yes.
Like that's like he's like a real like street rapper, and then collabs with a very like country artist. Like that's cool mismatch.
Also, too, on Eminem's new album, reference to Eminem again. You know who he has on his new album?
I didn't listen to the new one yet.
Okay. Well, Jelly Roll. You know Jelly Roll, right?
Oh yeah, I know Jelly Roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jelly Roll, and then of course Jesse Murph, who has a song with Jelly Roll too. So a lot of the rapping goes along with country now, and the rock. I mean, I just think either music's getting a lot smaller, or the
Mm.
world's coming together, and I think with music coming together, politics will hopefully come together too, hopefully eventually, but that's down the road, you know what I'm saying? But
Oh
the thing
yeah, yeah,
is,
yeah.
yeah, I think different genres have to come together just to prove that people can get along in all different stuff, and 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 that's why I have a country station, I have an R&B station, I have a rock station, I have a
Yeah.
90s, 2000, 2010 station, and the thing is, you want to be so versatile today, and artists want to be so versatile. I mean, look, what do you think about Beyonce now doing country?
I didn't see that. I didn't know about that.
You
Yeah,
know,
you're the first to tell me.
yeah, because she has a song Texas Hold'em, and Beyonce has a song with Miley Cyrus, um,
Wow.
um, 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 you know. But again, going on to you, with you have a new song called "Right Now."
Yeah, that just dropped like last week. Uh, I've been trying to do a song pretty much every week or 10 days for
Really?
this whole summer. Yeah, I've been pumping them out recently, but the most recent are an EP called Silence, and in that is Right Now and a song called Talking Tough.
So right now it's produced by Trap Ninja Boy. Now
Yes, sir.
your brother's a producer too. Is that him?
He is. No, that is not him. My little brother goes by Mojo, but Trap Ninja Boy, I just hit him up on Instagram after I used this beat from YouTube, and he was like, "Yo, the song's fire. You should drop it." And that was kind of the end of that. I kept in touch for like another day or two, but he seems like a cool guy. I never met him. He's all the way in Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Yes, sir.
That's wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
shout out to him. He's cool. But my main producer at the moment is actually my buddy Seifel.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can find him on YouTube. He makes daily like great beats. So I've been using a lot of his. If you go through my SoundCloud catalog, a lot of the beats are produced by him recently.
So what is um right now all about?
Right now, I've freestyled that song in like 20 minutes, and I didn't really think too much about it. I just like got it done, put it out. So I think sometimes that's your best work, when you don't overthink it and uh, you just put some energy into it, and it
Mhm.
comes out pretty good. But
Well,
yeah,
it's funny
you were
because
saying something similar about the interviewing earlier.
yeah, like I was going to mention that. I was going to reference the interview. Sometimes if you put too much thought into something, like my friend said, he plans a lot, right? And he was making fun of the interview I was on his podcast, right? And I just recently, like driving down to Connecticut today, I called him up afterwards. I says, "Your interview was so great," because he was making fun of me being on his show, and he said it was so unplanned because he's more of a planned guy. Me, I'm more
Yeah,
of a unplanned interviewer. You know what I'm saying? Some of my best interviews are unplanned and it's organic. You know what I'm saying? So your
yeah,
music is
I
organic.
do.
Like
Oh
like
yeah,
like we're the Whole Foods of the entertainment world.
yeah,
Organic.
that's funny.
So where can you see yourself going in the next 5 to 10 years?
Next 5 to 10 years, oh man, I'm gonna be probably on top of the world, bro. I'll be touring the world. I'll be doing my thing, and everybody gonna know my name. And I promise you that.
Well, you're in Connecticut. You're in the right spot. I mean, I'm headed to New York in two
Yep.
weeks. Okay. I go to Boston a lot. I just was at a open mic night at the Jungle up in Boston last week.
Nice.
You have to go to these open mic nights. You never performed the stage, I take it.
Yeah, no, not yet. I'm ready though.
Okay, how do you plan to hit the stage by storm?
You said it yourself. You just gotta be proactive. You gotta, ask clubs or bars or something if they want somebody for, I don't know, a couple dollars, or just the open mic nights is to get your face and your name out there.
Right.
Simple things like that can go a long way.
Mhm.
A great example would be, it's a different realm, but it's the same kind of thing. I'm a big fan of Shane Gillis. Are you familiar with him, the comedian?
No, no, no.
Well, he's really funny. He's on top of the world right now in the comic realm. But he had been doing comedy like 10 years before. It just open mic nights and just working and working before he got like his quote unquote big break. And
Sure.
that's the same thing in the musical realm. I know Kendrick Lamar didn't get noticed for his first song after till like 7 years into his career, and now
Wow.
look at him. So that's how it happens. You just got to put the work in each and every day, and be proactive by doing stuff like that. So that's kind of the next steps in my career, for sure.
And I see too. I met your dad today, and it seems like you have a great support system with your family with the rap, and I think you have to have a good support system. And
Yeah,
and
definitely.
and yeah, that's good. That is a plus. Um, and what you said you have two other songs. What are your other two songs about?
Which ones you talking about
Other than the
from
right now, you said
recently?
yes.
Yeah, there's one called "Talking Tough,"
Yep.
and honestly, it's the same kind of thing. I was with my homie Saifu, who I had mentioned before. He came over the crib, and we were just making music naturally. We made like 5 or 6 songs, something like that night that we were just working. And same kind of thing, just freestyle. Like I probably didn't spend more than 20, 30 minutes on that song either.
Sure.
So that's kind of my creative process, I guess I should say. I kind of just sit down, I'm in the moment right there with it. So
Well,
I wouldn't say they particularly have a specific meaning
sure.
or, you know, a message behind it. They're just kind of for fun sometimes.
Well, send us a few songs this way with the YouTube. We'll get a few songs, one or two songs played on the show today,
That'd be
and
great.
any information. Of course, you're on SoundCloud. Where can people find your information on SoundCloud under what name?
Mac 11, MAC, and then a double one, so 11. And it's
Mac.
the same thing on Instagram and like TikTok and all that other stuff too.
You're on TikTok too.
Yeah,
Awesome. I got kind of with my son because my son's on TikTok, so
yeah,
that's cool. So yeah, so we'll have you back on the show sometime soon because look, I like to see what people are doing each week, each month. Maybe it can be a feature guest on my show each week to see what's going on. Who knows?
yeah.
Because stay connected and tell my listeners will become your fans and you have a whole new audience now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You know,
sir.
in Minnesota and California and whatever. Because I have a lot
Oh
of fans
yeah,
in California too. Florida,
that's
Massachusetts,
awesome.
Connecticut, Rhode Island, New York. So Mac 11. Thank you very much for being part of my show today.
It's me.
And
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
yes, thank you. And more to come here on the Derek Shapiro podcast with Mac 11 in the future. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
Over here at Revere Beach, I'm gonna try this. What is this?
It's roasted peanuts.
Roasted
Chocolate
peanuts.
cream marinade.
Oh yeah, look at this here at Revere Beach. It's trying to sample. Thank you.
You welcome.
Muchas gracias.
Ay,
Hello.
con mucho gusto.
Yeah. Thank you. Those are good. Can I try one more of those? Those are good.
Yes.
This is good. Oh yeah. Just trying to thank you.
Ninja.
Chucky Seymour here to tell you No Lips, No Tea Chapter 2 is out now on movieinternetchannel.yourosite.com. Derek Shapiro plays me for some reason. It stars me as Chucky Seymour and, of course, Derek's son, Bibba. Thank you, Dallas.
Chucky,
Yes.
go for your audition.
I will. I just want to thank you so much for giving me a lot.
Yes.
Also, it stars Derek Shapiro as Frank with Dylan and Terica, newcomer Terica. Hey, Rico, what's going on?
What's going on?
Hey! Guess what I did today?
What?
I locked up Chucky Seymour in the apartment basement. Also, it stars Benny the Booch Bucci. Yes. Hello!
The hell is a video call? What the hell is this?
It's me, Chucky!
I'm sorry, who?
Chucky Seymour!
Oh my god, no.
And, of course, it stars Serenity Bowes with, of course, Rachel, newcomer Rachel.
Chucky's friend. Chucky friend.
You're Chucky's friend?
Chucky friend.
Also, don't forget, Daniel Quick is Dr. Jalapeno.
Hey, where you been?
You know, I've been locked up in the basement.
Basement? For
Yes.
what reason?
Also, I guest stars the Naked Cowboy. Found him. I found him. Naked Cowboy. Chucky Seymour here. Chucky Seymour.
Kakushima,
Chucky Seymour.
Kakushima,
Can you do a song, Chucky Seymour?
Kakushima, 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 Kakushima.
And also some great tracks. Storm Reimagined by Melissa Bowes. Me and Walter, yes, we sing Get Down on It, Get Down on It. But we're not cool. I'm cool. I'm Chucky Seymour. Hey,
And what you gonna do?
you want to get down? Tell me.
What you gonna do?
You want to get down? Also, me and Walter, we sing Come and Get Your Love. Come and get your love. Come in.
Come and get your
Chucky
love.
Seymour love. And also, Derek Shapiro and Walter, they sing Material Dude. We are living in a material world, and I'm a material dude. No Lips, No Teeth, Chapter 2 out now on movieinternetchannel.yourosite.com. Hi, Naked Cowboy.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm in Times Square. You gotta talk fast. Let me know what you're doing. What's up?
Oh, yeah, no, I just want to congratulate you. You're on my new movie, No Lips, No Teeth, Chapter 2. How's it feel to be in that movie?
I didn't know I was in it. I can't really hear you. I'm out here in Times Square. Did you just call the 800 number 2?
Yes, I just want to say congratulations.
Well, I appreciate that. Maybe you can text me what you're talking about. I can't hear you because I'm in the square.
Well, you're doing a great job.
All right.
You're doing a great job. And thank you for all you do, Naked Cowboy.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Text me the information.
Okay, I love you. Derek Shapiro here, okay?
All right. I'm in Times Square. That's what I was saying. That's the only reason I answer. I thought it might be someone calling because they want to do something in the square.
Yeah. Well, I'll be in the next few weeks in New York. I just want to let you know. Thank you for being in my movie. And this is Derek Shapiro, and you're doing a great job.
Awesome. Text me what it is so I can look for it, and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, Naked Cowboy. Thank you. Bye-bye. Derek Shapiro Show. All right, I think this is like the 20th anniversary. I don't know. It says 20 over here for the sandcastle sculpture, and this is great over here. And this is the first sandcastle sculpture, and look at this is awesome over here. We'll take a look at Sandcastle Way over here for the famous sculptures here as I'm recording this in late July for the August Power Half Hour. So everybody hopefully enjoyed the Derek Shapiro Power Half Hour for today. Events going today 9 o'clock. Events going on Monday through Friday 9 o'clock in the morning. 6 to 9 D Shop in the morning networks at DerekShapiro.com, leading channel 1, DSSTVStation.com, countrymusic.com, proactiveradio.com, 90s, 2000, 2010, TV.com, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, video.com, BeingTheBoosh.com, Radio.com, OpenWinesRadio.com, Spotify for podcasts, Spotify listen notes, TuneIn, Radio Public, Odyssey, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcast, as well as Samsung Podcast, Pandora, Audible, Amazon, Amazon.com, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio. And he's doing his own sandcastle sculpture. And if you look down the row over here, another person, so a lot of people working on their sandcastle sculpture. Don't forget the new Gossip News, Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. GossipRadioTV.yolasite.com. And wow, look at that, like a fish. And that looks like their mother and the baby. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. And this looks like a cat over here. And don't forget the Proactive Radio Top 40 Countdown Show every Sunday at 9 o'clock in the morning. Proactiveradio.yolasite.com. And so you can see over here, that's a cat. Meow. See, look at that. Look at that. Nice at the beach over here. And some other pets over here. Wow. And competitor Patrick Harsh. Some other, these are all competitors who do this. Wow. And this lady's doing it. Suzanne Rusler. Wow, this is awesome. And she is from the Netherlands. Wow. This is awesome. So there you have it. Here at Revere Beach. And the sand castle sculptures. So it looks like it's the 20th anniversary, and look at this. This is cool. Like the 20th anniversary cake. And there's beer pong over here. Beer pong. So that's that. Thank you much for joining me on the Derek Shapiro Power Half Hour for the month of August. We'll see you next month in the month of September already. Can't believe it. Take it easy. Bye-bye.